The gathering of the great crowds, singing together, processing together. In remembrance we also enter into this now, to celebrate the entry of Jesus the Christ back into Jerusalem. Our journey through the wilderness of the desert has stripped us of all bravado. All the masks have been removed, the idols exposed, and in the words of Hosea, the re-espousal of God's beloved promises a new beginning, the undoing of what was done. This act of universal forgiveness undoes and reframes our pain, our longing, for this is the subversion and the reversion of our consciousness that unfetters the bonds of enslavement to our sufferings of the time before now. The false self and its addiction to the reenactment of suffering now gives way, and we begin to see ourselves reflected in the eyes of the lover. This is who I am. This act of love, redemption, and healing is seen reciprocated by the beloved as Mary Magdalene anoints Jesus on behalf of us all, totally vulnerable and forgetful of self. The heart constancy of a lifetime compressed into this single moment, as the hearts of love and beloved beat as one. Yesterday and tomorrow come together in this moment of now. Our hearts beat now with Jesus, beat with the Christ, becomes one with the Christ, beyond our fourth dimension of time. And now our hearts also resonate with Solomon's Song of Songs. Let him kiss me with kisses of the mouth, for your love is better than wine. Your anointing oils are fragrant. Your love is perfume poured out. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is strong as death, passion fierce as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a raging flame. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. If one offered for love all the wealth of one's house, it would be utterly scorned. Transposed against this love, review today the actions of the crowd, singing exultantly, Hosanna to the Son of David, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, Hosanna in the highest. When Jesus does not fill their demand for transactional gain, they will shout equally as loudly, let him be crucified, let him be crucified. Here we see how subtle and unreflected the shift in our hearts can become when we see a person as value to serve us, a position or vacancy to be filled, cold, harsh, transactional, vindictive, yet without any true understanding. Let the Song of Songs begin our meditation of Jesus' act of redemption love. Let the humble and the vulnerable act of a woman anointing the feet of Jesus move our proud hearts, so that we may see our own secret motives revealed. Let us earnestly seek truth, so that we may also set that seal upon our hearts. This is the seal of love beyond death, love beyond the grave. When we experience this one with God, we participate also in this act of universal forgiveness, acknowledging the real over illusion, becoming the reality of who we were created to be, with I am. Let us replace our whining and dining of the influential, the judges, the buyers, and the benefactors, with a true and deeper presence of those who are lonely, those rejected by society, those considered of little or no value in the supply chain, the outsiders, and all those considered the least among us. As we go out into our streets, we find them everywhere. Take this time of Holy Week to be present to them, to talk to them, to spend time with them, acknowledging them. The Lord grant you peace.